Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing the perfect palette tag, and I know there've been a couple tags. It's been the original perfect palette tag and a second one, so I'm gonna do both. So let's start with our best packaging. The one with the more like wow effect has some sort of like stuff going on. Urban Decay Book of Shadows, I believe it's number 3, the New York one. And the reason for that is I know this is a bulky packaging, but if you open it, the first part, you can see a mirror here, and you have like a bit of a miniature thing of New York, and it says Urban Decay. And I really love that. And I know it's not very practical at all, but I really love it. I thought it was so cool packaging when I got it. I don't know if you remember, guys, the Book of Shadows, they were really big, the eyeshadows here. I really like that. Best color payoff. Natasha Denona 28 eyeshadow palette in green brown. Done like a video about this palette, and this palette is amazing, and the color payoff is like you barely, touch the shadows. Say this one, I just barely, and the color payoff is there. So the best color payoff. Most versatile. I couldn't pick up one, so I had to pick up 2 on this category. Kevin Aquan Contour Book number 2, The Art of Sculpting and Defining. And the reason I picked that, firstly, you have a tutorial here and they tell you how to use the product. A big mirror, these colors, and you've got these all are eyeshadow colors that are beautiful. Have a look at that. And then you got a cream and a powder contour and a cream and a powder highlight. So I found that it's very versatile. I have products for my face and I have products for my eyes too. And I believe this Starlight is also one of their highlights as well. The Pure Minerals Love Your Selfie palette. You have a big mirror again, and I like that because you not only you get 8 eyeshadows, but you get a bronzer, a blush and a highlight. You get a mascara and a lip gloss. So basically, you have everything you want to achieve a complete look, and it's and a huge mirror, and also comes with a card on how to. 2 palettes, guys, I would say are the most versatile palettes. Best for traveling. When I travel, also I want something sleek and small, but I want a lot of options as well. Original Lorac Pro, and get a big mirror here. And of course you get all these colors, first row of matte, second row of shimmers, and you have many color combinations here. So it's very handy to have, like it's very versatile. You get so many colors here, and matte and shimmers. So, and you can play up with colors like taupe colors and golden colors, and you have like a hint of purple and a slate. And you can use these as eyeliners or as a contour shades. And look how thin and sleek that is, and very light to travel. Biggest regret. Hourglass Modernite eyeshadow palette in graphite. I love the packaging. As I said before, the palette is like that. These colors, I would like them for the price to be a little bit more blendable, have a little bit more color payoff. Best color names. The Kat Von D Spellbinding eyeshadow book, and that was a limited edition of Kat's, one of their Christmas holiday palettes that looks like that. Beautiful colors as well. Look, I love the names, like Oddfellow and Darkthrone and Birdcage and Gunner and Fallen and Babe and Piaf and Geek and Galore, Hexagram, Wonderland, Cry Later, Smile Now, Queen, Countess, Instaglam. I think it's very original, and I love how Kat naming palettes too. Least used, Givenchy Noir and Folie palette that looks like that. And this is a beautiful palette. It has a mirror here. It has these 9 colors that they're all shimmery, and they all have like a shot of black on them. They're beautiful colors, and it comes here also with some brushes, which I don't use them anyway, but they're beautiful colors. But because they're like so shimmery and they do have a lot of black, they almost look like a, like a smoky eye. I don't know, I'm not reaching for them as often as I would like to. And, you know, I need to just take it out to probably use it a little bit more. They're beautiful colors, but I don't know, I just don't reach as often. Most used, most loved Desert Island palette. Wizard 01 All Matte palette. This one is beautiful. Wizard is a professional makeup company from France, and the matte eyeshadows are amazing. In my opinion, some of the best matte eyeshadows on the market right now. So I really love this stuff. I use it every day. I know it doesn't have any shimmers, but it has a lot of colors, and you can use them as blush, as contours. You can use them on your eyebrows, even on your roots if you color your hair, and highlights, and even these colors as correctors as well. So very versatile. Use it every day in conjunction with other palettes. Desert Island product. The perfect palette tag number 2. Eyeliner, brush, or nothing included in the palette. I would say nothing included, because most of the times I don't use those eyeliners or brushes. So, and I prefer the palettes to be as small and as compact as possible. Name a palette you have hit pan on. That didn't happen to me yet, so I don't have a palette that I have hit pan on. Favorite naked palette? The Naked Original. Mirror, you know, you have all these beautiful colors here. There's nothing like the original Naked palette. So, highly recommended. Favorite holiday or limited edition palette? Urban Decay, the Oz palettes. And that is the Glinda palette. I love the packaging. I love it comes with a card, and you get these beautiful, of course I dropped the liner. You get these beautiful, beautiful colors. Theodora palette. And again, you get a card here and these colors. Oh, guys, seriously, these palettes are beautiful. Name a palette you would repurchase or wish you had a backup if no longer available. Charlotte Tilbury, the Dolce Vita palette. And you know, guys, how I love that. That is amazing. I love how small it is. I love the color payoff. It's easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can use it. Very small, you know, and I just love it. Name a shade you wish were sold individually. I don't know, because I love a lot of the shades, but a lot of companies, they do sell them individually. So I don't have like a shade, a particular one shade that I would wish to be sold individually. Wildcard question. Pick a question from the original tag to answer. I've already answered the original tag. Name the palette you would recommend to a friend. The Charlotte Tilbury palettes. Small, I love the packaging. They're very luxurious. They have a big mirror. There's no brushes, and I love the color coordination, and I love the 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy to understand, very self-explanatory. So the palettes I would recommend to a friend is the Dolce Vita from Charlotte Tilbury and the Rock Chic of Charlotte Tilbury. Very, very nice palettes. I want to include one more question, and I would say best luxury palette. It's the Marc Jacobs eyeshadow palettes, and they come in different colors, and I have mine in the Vamp. I love how you press that, and you have a mirror here, and it says Marc Jacobs, and it has these beautiful, beautiful colors that I love and I use. I have mine in the Vamp, but they have a nude one called the Lolita. They have like the Starlet. They have like several ones. Purple one I really love. I think it's one of the most beautiful, luxurious palettes. The color payoff of the eyeshadows are amazing as well, and I love, love, love the packaging. And then, because I couldn't pick up one, of course, it's the Tom Ford eyeshadow palettes, which they have a big mirror here. One thing I don't like about them is that they include the brushes. I would prefer a smaller palette with the brushes, but Tom Ford eyeshadows, they're very luxury, and I have mine here, what is this? In Lavender Lust. They're super, super expensive, crazy expensive, but it's one of the best luxury palettes. I hope you liked this video, the perfect palette tag 1 and 2. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!